Today is a very very important day. Okay, in the case y'all wondering what's today is my graduation from Island Harvest. Hold on, let's just walk around for a minute. You feel me while I'm streaming? So yeah, everybody's speaking. That's the podium, right? But look, man, this the classroom. Y'all see the backdrop? You know what I mean? Like, that's our little certificates and stuff, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, now y'all know today is a very important day, okay? And there's a lot of people in front of me, but I don't know if we can really get all them people, but yeah, just come with me, hold on. We gonna get a little feel for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to see a lot of people, okay? How you doing? Yep. I'm just doing some vlogging. Oh, I can't even do it that way. You can see the slideshow. Yo, shout out to everybody watching the live. Sub up. You know what I'm saying? Sub up. And here's my boy Lou.
Amanda's all the way to the end. Like in a jean jacket. Can't really see it from where I am.
You know what I'm saying? The fellas. That's it. Alright, back to me. Alright, so anyway, let's keep rolling around. So basically, we in a room. There's a lot of people in here, you know. This is the room where you like brush your elbows, network, you know, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm not networking right now because I gotta give a speech, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all wondering what's going on, this is where we at. Check the backdrop. Hold on, move my bow. Ding bow. You see it? Island Harvest. This is where we at, Island Harvest. This your boy Scuba. Well, hey Littlefoot. I'm a graduate today. Go me, you feel what I'm saying? As you know. But yeah, we outside, man. Today's my graduation. And y'all see, it's a bunch of people here. You know what I'm saying? For me and my fellow peers, you know, today is a very important day. Today's my graduation, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, everybody that's here, pull up, sub up, like the live, you feel me? Like the live. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody that's in this live right now. Like the live. Today's my graduation. You know what I'm saying? Me and the guys. We did 10 weeks. 10 long weeks. And trust me, when I say long, it was long. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy had to walk that strip right there. You see me? I was back. And it was worth it. But yeah, y'all wondering what's going on. This is the graduation. You know what I'm saying? Graduation ceremony for myself and for my peers. You know what I'm saying? For my brothers. We done did it. Thank you to everybody that's in the live. Like the live. Sub up. Give y'all a little preview of our achievements. Y'all can see, I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown. As y'all can see over my shoulder, y'all go right here, this is the podium, disregard that. As y'all can see, boom. It's our certificates. That out the way, Pascal, it's your boy Riverfoot, man. We live. And basically, it's what it is. Yeah, we just live. I'm just walking around. Thank you to everybody who said congratulations. Thank you. I'm officially forklift certified, warehouse safety certified. Oh, this is just another notch under my belt. I already got a bunch of certifications. I'm a licensed security guard. On top of that, now I'm a certified forklift operator, certified warehouse safety personnel. And yeah, man, y'all seeing it, man, as it unfolds. It's your boy It's your boy Ra. You feel me? Graduation, you ain't graduate. You feel what I'm saying? Big eerie shit, man. It's our day, my day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was in it, man. You feel me? Appreciate y'all pulling up. Today's my graduation. We done put in 10 long weeks, y'all. 10 long weeks. You heard? Shout out to Island Harvest and all the able bodies that allowed this program and the training to be possible. Yeah, I'm gonna just mac out. Cause y'all already see, I'm just gonna mac out until, I can go sit back up in the front. But I'm in the back right now. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm seeing right now. This is the whole ceremony right here. Y'all can see we live, you feel what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody that pulled up to the live. Like the live, sub up, like the live. Thanks to all the congrats to everybody. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna tag that person. Hold on, I'm gonna pin that one. Thanks to everybody that said congratulations to me and everybody in the live, man. Thank y'all. I thank y'all. Word. This is a big day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get the other corner so y'all can get the view. And you're the only P-brain with the tasteless chain around your neck to mean mentality. Actually, bro, this is the big S925. I ain't worried about it. You just mad because you can't afford it. Don't be mad. It's all good. But anyway, trading Galley, I don't know what that is. Car with use a cool kid. I don't know what that's about. But whoever is Max something, listen, man, just say what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be a hater. You hear me? Don't be a hater. You want to see my chain again? Oh, dude, man, because he can't afford it. That's what it is. It's cool. It's cool, though. No, I'm not a father. First of all, dude, I have a father, you dickhead. Anyway, man, I'm just going to disregard you. You're a troll. Oh, you want to troll me? Why you want to troll me on this day, man? Come on, man. Go find something else to do. Play boy. Oh, okay. Bro, I can't even get into... You know what? Stick around, man. Whoever you are, stick around because we're going to have a conversation. If that's the angle you coming with, we're going to have a conversation. I just can't speak freely in this controlled environment. But we're going to have some words. Trust me, we're going to have some words. Man, I just wish you the best, man. Wish everybody having a great day. I'm having a great day. Today's my graduation, you feel what I'm saying? Boom, bang, Kyle. And I think the chain compliments my fit, might I add. You know what I'm saying? Bro, can I just get you out of here, bro? Like, cause you just, yeah. You messing up my life, kid. I don't got no mods. Yeah. I don't got no mods, though. It's all good, though. Anyway, yo, chat, disregard that dude. Whoever that is. He clearly did not have it. You know what? Somebody probably done pissed in his Cheerios. Listen, bro. It's not my fault you're not having a good day, okay? You feel me? It's just not, don't you? Anyway, today is, look at the grill, though. Woo! Chain grilling. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Ryan. How you doing?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is one of the best moments of my service to be able to see graduates. And whether the graduates
for traditional academics or workforce development programs like this, I think it really is important. So I wanted to make sure I was here today with Mrs. Moore.
Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate your attendance.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for supporting me. And so I'd love to grab a picture with you guys. One individual.
No problem.
Is that good?
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So, what was the most gravitating part of
I said this when they first asked us why we were interested in this. I said to myself, what state doesn't have, what state doesn't need a 4-day driver? What state, maybe it's in Long Island, maybe it's not, but I know that something like this, something tangible, physical, skill, you take it with you anywhere.
anywhere, and they can't take it from us.
Yeah, this is something you don't just forget. You can apply with this, it's a talent, a trait, something, things like that, something tangible that I can apply for a career. I want to the physical education. I think it's very important, very good, but unless you find the right field or something, maybe you're not getting the most out of it. But for this, it's kind of easy to find, what you want, what you need. Forklift, pallet jack, these are tangible things, easy to grasp,
And we know
you work your way up.
Amazon, all these companies.
Yes, they're on the rise.
Items, smart.
Thank you for coming.
What was your name again? Sela.
Good morning. My name is David Sank. I'm the Chief Supply Chain Officer here at Island Harvest. We take safety very seriously, so I just want to go through a few things. First of all, restrooms, just out that door and to your right. If there is an emergency and we need to exit here, please keep all of your paths clear from here. Please don't leave things on the floor. Make sure that individuals get through. In the event of an active shooter, we practice run, hide, and fight.
Dear Lord.
If we need to, you want to know that if we have to get out, run, hide, and fight. If a fire alarm sounds, again, please remain calm. Do not rush to get out of here. Ensure anybody seated around you is able to exit. Help them if necessary. Exit doors located over there. And again, if you go out this door and you make a left, you can get out that way. After exiting, please proceed to the handicap spots right across from the door here so that we can do a head count, make sure everybody is out of the building, and be alert for any moving vehicles in the parking lot as you're going across it. All right? Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Maria Arianes, the Chief Workforce Development Officer here at Island Harvest. And I am pleased on behalf of Island Harvest to welcome you to today's graduation ceremony of our Spring 2026 class. Graduates, can I please ask you to stand and face the audience? Thank you. You can take your seats now. I'd like to extend a special welcome, first and foremost, to our graduating students and their families and friends. We welcome our Island Harvest board members and advisory board members. And for those of you who are here, if you could raise your hand so we can acknowledge you. Thank you. We are also delighted to welcome our local elected officials, including Senator Sheila Bino. He represents the 6th New York State District. We also have Alex Arso on behalf of Senator Monica Martinez's office, representing the 4th New York State Senate District. Thank you for joining. And shortly on his way will be Legislator Jason Richburg from the 15th Legislative District of Suffolk County. And of course, welcome to all of our generous program funders, including our founding sponsor, Bank of America. All of our workforce partners from Nassau and Suffolk counties, our employer partners, our program instructors, our dedicated workforce staff, and all of our colleagues from across all of the departments of Island Harvest that play a critical role in getting this program executed. It certainly takes a village, and it's with the collective collaboration of everyone at Island Harvest that we're able to run this program and create this wonderful event. A special thank you to Uncle Giuseppe's Marketplace, Stop and Shop, and Vidmar Precision Metals for their refreshments today. And to Fogo Chow for treating our graduates to a very special graduation lunch this past Friday. I'd also like to acknowledge a special gift made by PMT Forklift Corporation, our long-term partner who trains and certifies our students in forklift and electric pallet jack operation. They are providing a new pair of steel-toed shoes for every graduate. That is a must-have in any warehouse role. So today we are celebrating our 11th graduating class since starting this program. So graduates, today you join 97 other graduates who have completed this program, and you become part of our permanent Island Harvest family. I am proud to share that this class can boast a 100% completion rate. Everyone who started this program has completed and is graduating. And more than half of you had a 100% attendance rate, not a day after. And another important milestone for this group, all of you successfully completed your warehousing exam on your first attempt. So that means that all the information in this book is now in your brain. You have it all. Okay? At Island Harvest, we believe that every Long Islander deserves the opportunity to build a meaningful career, support their families, and contribute to our economy. Our work stands at the crossroads of economic prosperity, social equity, and community growth. And it is with this purpose that we approach the training and development of our students. Our Workforce Skills Development Institute is a vibrant ecosystem of opportunity. Our program is designed with the needs of our community in mind, from life skills development and vocational training to wellness initiatives and social engagement opportunities. Each program is tailored to meet the individuals where they are and encourage their growth, confidence, and meaningful participation in everyday life. So graduates, it has always been our goal that you graduate from this program ready to become a contributing member to our collective society. And I can say with certainty that each of you is ready to do just that. So just how ready are you? Well, you completed this 9-week program, spending time both in the classroom and in the warehouse, and going on 3 field trips. You earned 7 credentials, including your forklift certification, your OSHA certifications. You're all leaving with very well-crafted resumes that reflect your present and your past skills and accomplishments. One of you shared with me how comfortable you now are with your resume, quoting, "I own it." That before that, someone always typed his resume for him, but now he owns it. He knows what it is. You participated in mock interviews with 8 employers over 2 days. Some people don't have 8 interviews in their entire career, so never mind over 2 days. And I was very impressed watching you prepare and watching you research the companies that were coming. And some of you were thoughtfully debating how many locations one of them had based on your research. They have 4 locations, no, they have 5. They're opening up one here. So you really put in the work. In my opinion, the most valuable thing you have learned as a result of this training is how to be the best version of yourselves that you can be. How to acknowledge the spark within you, the infinite potential that you have. Your lives have purpose. All our lives have purpose. A favorite quote of mine: one of the greatest tragedies in life is not failure. It's far more serious than that. It's forgetting why we exist. So you are now putting yourself in a position to give your best to the world. When you show up as your best self, you inspire others to do the same. You create a ripple effect of excellence that can change the world. Being your best self means making bold steps toward your goals. Starting this program was a bold step. It wasn't easy getting in. It wasn't easy staying in. Yet you did it, and you are all here. As we discussed in class, everything begins with your thoughts. And I call this group the cerebral group. You're a very thoughtful group. Remember to always pay attention to your inner dialogue. Always speak to yourself as someone you deeply respect. From now on, if you catch yourself with the negative self-talk, stop and ask yourself, is this how the best version of me would think? Consciously choose your thoughts and actions that align with your best self. Choose your posture, your body language, stand tall, make eye contact, speak clearly, confidently, use intentional language. How many of you are counting my ums right now, right? Before this training, you may have thought that those were small things, but you now understood that they send powerful signals to those around you. People will sense your energy and treat you with the same level of respect that you exude. You've all learned not just from the curriculum, but from each other, bridging generations through dialogue, humor, and sometimes very passionate debate. In the world of work, you will face debates every day. And you've learned that debating isn't about being right. It's about being ready. Ready to listen, ready to adapt, ready to stand up for your ideas while keeping cool under pressure. These are the exact skills that make great employees and great leaders. With all the talk of AI taking jobs away, I invite you and everyone in this room to acknowledge that human beings, we are capable of great things. We make great discoveries through the use of our knowledge, the emotions of love, compassion, and forgiveness. These are gifts that technology can never replace. You've learned how to responsibly speak up, show up, and stand up for yourself, for your coworkers, for the future that you're building. You've proven that your voices belong in every room, in the warehouse, in the boardroom, in the community. because you bring insight, you bring courage, and you bring perspective. Each of you now operate from a place of dignity and worth, and you have yourselves and your commitment to thank for that. This doesn't mean we won't face challenges or setbacks. We all have our baggage. I have mine, and you have yours. When we approach life with a mindset that understands this, then obstacles can become opportunities, and failures will become stepping stones. Every experience, whether positive or negative, becomes a chance to grow and prove to yourself just how capable you are. Just look at the New York Knicks.
What happened with them?
So, continue to surround yourself with people who believe in you, who support your growth, and challenge you to be your best every day. Your circle of friends, your peers, make sure these people are lifting you up, not holding you back. Remember, they say that each of us is the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So choose those 5 people wisely. You've built valuable new networks in this program. Use them. Take a look at each other and the team you've created amongst yourselves. Look at the people you've met in this room. And remember that you'll continue to spend time with our Island Harvest team over the next 12 months as you continue your ongoing career coaching. So continue approaching all that you do with excellence, from making your morning cup of coffee, to building a pallet in the warehouse, to holding the door open for your coworker. Remember, you are not your past, you are not your mistakes. You are a person of infinite potential, capable of achieving greatness in whatever you choose to focus on. Each of you came here with your own track record. You each started in a different place, and you each progressed from there. And none of you are in the same place you were 9 weeks ago. So where are you exactly? You haven't graduated yet, and you have already applied to 47 jobs collectively. Some of you will soon be interviewing. So you have all come out of this training with renewed mindsets that really will create an abundance of opportunities for you. And so speaking of opportunities, I would now like to introduce the person who represents the driving force of this opportunity at Island Harvest, and that is our President and CEO, Randy Shubin-Dresden.
Getting rid of this microphone because it's a fake. It's not working. This day is always an exciting day for us at Island Harvest. We get the chance to meet with staff, with our students, and talk with our staff over the past number of weeks about the progress. But it's also an opportunity for us to get to meet with family and friends, the people who are helping behind the scenes. And so we join you in the pride today, and all of you, you've done an incredible job. This is your day. This is your day. Own it and enjoy it. Often when I speak, I talk about that I often hear people say, Island Harvest is a food bank. A food bank collects food and distributes food. Why on earth are you doing a workforce skills development institute? But you see, we firmly believe that this is what we should be doing. Because while giving food to people is important, and we'll never not do that, providing high-level training with certification is a game changer. And if we can help people in our community gain access to good paying jobs and careers and feeling good about themselves so that they can become independent and buy their own food at the supermarket, then we've checked the box. That's really important. We've helped people to become independent, and that's really what we hope to do at Island Harvest Food Bank. This year, I had the honor to meet with these incredible students in early May. Checking that's not mine. When I asked them about why this program is so important, they had a lot of incredible words to say, and I wanted to repeat some of them with you right now. One was, we know that we can do this. That was intense when I heard one of the students saying that, because it wasn't just a statement, it was a belief. We're learning how to find the caring that exists outside of the classroom. That's important. We create a bubble in our classroom. I know we do, because our team is absolutely incredible and really supportive. But we're doing a disservice if that caring is only learned about in an insular kind of a setting. And so what we spoke a lot about is, how do you find people in your world, in your community, when you get a job, when you're out in the community, how do you find caring people? And we had a great conversation about that. It was really inspiring. Another person said, we're learning to trust and to trust the process. Another big statement. And another thing that the students recognized after just a couple of weeks in our program. And the last thing I'll share with you is the statement, it's incredible to know that we're being heard. Yeah, we are listening to you for a lot of reasons. We want this to be the best program ever for all of the students that will come after you. So we want to hear your thoughts and suggestions. But we also want to hear you in dialogue and conversation. And this is the class that did that a lot. I know that. You had a lot to say because you're thinkers. And because what we've learned is that you look at the world from a very broad perspective. You're learning that it's not just a world where we're just looking in a silo of what's going on, but that it's important to look at it from a broad perspective. And you had that walking in, but as you got through your work together and developing a relationship with each other, you developed that even more. And so we love that, and I'm really proud of you. I know that you all deserve a chance. We gave you one step, but the rest is in your hands, and you're ready for it. We know you are. Look, our goal is to end hunger on Long Island. And we know that if we could lift someone up who is work ready, we're ensuring that they become employed and earn a fair living wage. Samir, Louis, Kavan, Jason, Elijah, Ryan, Thomas, we are really proud of you. You are proud of you. Remember this feeling. Don't let it go. Let it be that hand on the back of your shoulder pushing you forward on the days that you have your challenging moments. We all have it. Every one of us in this room. And some of the challenges are things that we don't expect. But if we remember and feel that hand on the back of our shoulder, maybe that'll be a reminder for you that you can do this. You already said you could do it. We know you can. So congratulations for all of the work that you put into this program, that you put into yourselves and into your future. You now opened up your minds and your hearts. You've got some skills and certifications that you didn't have when you walked in. And now you're on the road to gainful employment. So everybody, please join me in congratulating 6 of our 7 graduates. Maria, I'm going to turn it back to you.
Thank you, Randy. I'm now pleased to bring up the chair of Island Harvest Board of Directors. Who's always been a very big proponent and supporter of this program, Steve Dugan.
Thank you, Maria. morning, everyone. On behalf of the Island Harvest Board of Directors, I would like to welcome you all to today's graduation ceremony. And congratulations to all 7 of the graduates today from both Nassau and Suffolk counties who are graduating today. This is our 11th graduating class, bringing the total number of graduates to 104. We got over the century mark. So let's I'd like to share with you the story of how and why the Island Harvest Workforce Skills Development Institute began. If it were not for the bold vision of Island Harvest President and CEO, Randy Schuben-Dresner, we would not be here today celebrating this graduation. Randy was the one who proposed this idea of the Workforce Skills Development Institute many years ago. And the board of directors struggled with it. As Randy said earlier, we're a food bank. We're supposed to give out food and feed people. How is a workforce skills development program going to help solve hunger? The board came to realize that we'll never solve hunger just by giving out a can of food. We have learned that training people with valuable skills will create pathways to sustainable employment, economic mobility, and long-term self-sufficiency. And so we decided to move forward with the creation of the Workforce Skills Development Institute back in 2023. We will still continue our core mission of providing nutritious food, nutrition education, and access to supportive services, and improved health and stability. But now with the creation of our Workforce Skills Development Institute, we also invest in people's future by providing workforce development training and job placement. The Workforce Skills Development Institute was designed using a holistic approach. It is not only geared towards training and certifications, but it also provides student support services like bi-weekly stipends, nutrition counseling, access to our food market, discounted hot meals, and referrals to important community and social services. With all of these benefits, our students can concentrate in class and not worry about putting food on the table. After having completed the rigorous training program, our graduates go on to get jobs that recognize the credentials that they have earned, with average salaries that are significantly above minimum wage. Island Harvest also supports all Workforce Skills Development Institute alumni by offering weekly job and development coaching for 1 full year after graduation. In fact, we have several graduates who have passed their 1-year anniversary and they still stay in contact with their coaches and they still come back to visit. It's like an extended family, so welcome to the family. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to thank our corporate partners who have provided financial support to the program. I would also like to thank our employer partners who have provided career counseling and job placement opportunities to our graduates. Lastly, I would like to recognize those individuals who work so hard to make the program great. Our Chief Workforce Development Program Officer, Maria Arianes, and all the faculty, staff, and guest presenters. So here is my final message to you, today's graduates. You have learned all about how this program was created, all that it entails, and all the organizations and people that made it all possible. All of these people have made a big investment in each of you, our graduates. I hope that makes you feel special, because you are special. When the admissions committee chose your applications for entry into this program, they believed in you. And by graduating today, you have shown us all that you can do it. Now you can put your new skills and certifications to good use. But remember, you're not alone on your journey. You have friends and family that have always supported you. And some of them are here with us today. Also, for at least the next year, you have your coaches from the program to help you along the way. I wish each of you all the best in pursuing your dreams. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Steve. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge all of the instructors that have been part of our program since day one. Many of them are here today, but they have really, created the backbone of this program along with us. So I'd like to acknowledge Carl Alongis, Dawn De La Guerra, Jeannie Durso, Tina Fiorentine, Lori Harris, Denise Marcel, David Senk, Paul Schwartz, Rhonda Tenenbaum, and Catherine Tulloch. Next, I would like to bring up Christina Reyes from Bank of America of Long Island, one of our fierce supporters since day one. Christina also comes to the classroom and spends time with our students and teaches them about financial literacy and about investment choices, financial choices, things that are relevant to them in their everyday life. So thank you, Christina.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you, Maria. It is a privilege to be here with you today as we celebrate the 11th cohort of the Island Harvest Workforce Skills Development Institute. I personally have been coming to these graduations. I think I've been to all of them except for one. And every time I come here, it just validates what Bank of America is looking to do and what I look to do when I come to these financial literacy classes and even these graduations. They always hold near and dear to my heart. And I thank you, graduates, for always being so open to get to know me on not only a professional level, but a personal level too. Some of these cohorts have seen me, on Halloween, you guys saw me post a really hard race, and it's just so nice to make that connection. That's a connection that I build with all of you that sometimes comes up out of nowhere. Stephen, you mentioned about, all of you creating a professional future. I was recently at Huntington Hospital, bringing my mom into the emergency room, and I saw one of our graduates there working as like a valet parker or, in security, and I was just like, hey, Island Harvest, remember me, Bank of America. So this is just such a great program. I'm so honored to be here. I'd like to recognize Island Harvest board members, employer partners, representatives from Suffolk and Nassau Departments of Labor, and the elected officials and representatives joining us today. Your leadership, collaboration, and dedication to creating pathways to economic mobility stand up this initiative and make today possible. A special thank you to all the instructors and coaches. Your expertise, mentorship, and consistent support are the backbone of this program. I love you all. I've built such personal relationships with you all as well. Bank of America has partnered with Island Harvest for nearly 2 decades to address food insecurity in our neighborhoods. And we know that addressing hunger requires more than just providing food. It requires addressing the root causes that limit economic mobility. That belief is what led Bank of America to become the founding partner of the Workforce Skills Development Institute. From its inception, we saw the potential of the program that does more than deliver training. The Institute removes barriers, financial, logistical, and structural, that too often stand between people and opportunity. It is a model built on dignity, compassion, and long-term success. Since launching the Institute, Bank of America has invested more than $500,000 in this work, $500,000 in this work, and we've seen meaningful results. Every graduating class leaving with real opportunities and a clear path into our workforce. Our commitment is not only financial. Our teammates volunteer regularly. I come with my peers. We volunteer regularly at Island Harvest, reflecting our deep belief in their mission and in the power of service to help strengthen our communities. To the entire Island Harvest team, thank you for your vision, your partnership, and the vital role that you play in making Long Island strong, inclusive, and a thriving place to live and work. Congratulations once again, graduates. We celebrate you today, and we look forward to seeing what lies ahead.
Thank you, Christina, for those heartfelt words. Next, I'd like to bring up one of our partners from Hempstead. We, in finding the students for this program, we work very closely with both Nassau and Suffolk counties, and they recommend adults from their communities to apply for our program. Nene Alameda is the one-stop operator at Hempstead Works, and we love receiving calls from her counselors saying, "I have someone for you, I have someone for you." So I'm happy to bring her up to say a few words.
Thank you, Maria. Good afternoon, everyone. I have prepared the remarks, but I forgot my reading glasses, so I may have to freestyle this. I just want to say that 7 years ago, I spoke with Maria about working with youth 18 to 24 and working with businesses. They're looking for forklift operator, and we have such a hard time looking for providers for this training and certification. So Randy, thank you for being a visionary that you are and having an amazing team like Maria, the team that make this magic happen. So to the graduate, congratulations. Today we celebrate your hard work, dedication, and commitment to completing the certification and training from the Workforce Skills Development Institute with Island Harvest. Each of you have earned this, putting the hard work and time. Earning the certification is more than learning how to operate a forklift. It's gaining a valuable skill that employers need. This training can open doors to opportunities in many growing industries like warehousing, logistics, manufacturing, and distribution. So as you move forward, remember that this certification can be the beginning of a career pathway, not just a job. Many professionals in transportation, supply chain, operations, and warehouse leadership started entry-level position and advanced through experience, reliability, and continuous learning. The skills you have gained today can serve as a foundation for the future growth and advancement. And from what I've heard, this group also have that determination, that hustle and grit. And that's something that you cannot teach. That's intangible. So be proud of your accomplishment. Continue building on your skills and never underestimate where one opportunity can lead. We are excited to what the future holds for you. And again, congratulations.
Thank you, Nene. This time I'd just like to take a moment to acknowledge all of the sponsors of our program. Through the generous support of Flagstar Bank, who's present here today, Nestle Health Science, Broadridge, PSEG Long Island, the Workforce Skills Development Institute of Long Island, the New York State Office of Cannabis Management, Suffolk County Department of Labor, Town of Oyster Bay, and Town of Hempstead. All of those sponsors enable our students to go through this program cost-free. And we are very, very grateful. Okay, I would now like to bring up our graduate speakers. They have been voted by their peers to say a few words among representing the thoughts and feelings of our class. So I am bringing up with pride Elijah Guthrie and Ryan Stevens.
Let's go, Okay. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan Stevens, aka Kim Travis. I am a graduate here from Island Harvest. I want to first start out by thanking my peers for electing me to give this speech. When I say my peers, I mean Lewis, aka Lou, Keybon, Thomas, Jason, say, man, you're not a little brother. You like, make sure you say Judd, because if you don't, you're not saying his name correctly, and he'll tell you about it. I'll open by saying thank you to Miss Maria, Beth, Sonia, Daniela, Bells, aka Bella, who was a drill sergeant. There was never a dull moment. And most importantly, Miss Brandy and every able-body at Island Harvest that made this program and training possible. I'd also like to thank our wonderful instructors who had the patience. I put emphasis on patience. Because when we had questions, those would sometimes become debates. All in good fun and learning, of course. And I must say, learning was a constant thing. Being that each of us graduates here are from different walks of life and age groups. With that, I have to mention how grateful I am for the love and drive the instructors gave us to keep us on our toes, make sure we understood everything we need to get ahead, but most importantly, to know what we were doing and why. This was a new experience to me personally, and I felt I needed to challenge myself with learning everything it took to receive my certifications and training. I must admit, I was nervous at times, but confident enough to make mistakes and learn from constructive criticism. The skills and experience we gain here are invaluable, and on behalf of all my peers, we thank you for the experience. Thank you.
Throughout most of my life, I've always been told that I have a very long-winded and rather personalized way of speaking. I hope you can see some of that. My speech is going to mostly concern going over the various programs and classes and whatnot that I took part in during my time at Island Harvest. I received a applied mathematics course, as well as classes pertaining to nutrition. You guys have heard plenty about the forklift certification, I'm sure. It is a fruit after all.
Could you wait?
Wait a second. That's the plan, don't worry. I'm not too good with scripts, don't worry about it. This program has only lasted about 9 weeks. I mean, I've been saying 10 weeks, but people say, I don't know, whatever. We've learned a lot. I've especially learned a lot. I learned how to get dressed just last week, so. You can't see it now, but I look pretty snazzy. This program has taught me a lot about life, about courage, about advocating for myself and believing in myself, but not just me, also the people around me, the connections I've made, the lessons I've learned, everything. I've never really thought I could do even half of what I've accomplished here. But, you know, it's not really true what they say. It can be really good to be wrong, so I'd love to be wrong. Ultimately, I'm going to walk through life remembering all the lessons that I've learned here, all the people I've met, especially. I want to give a big thanks to all my teachers here, whatever they're calling them, I don't know. Program instructors, Mr. Carl, Miss Dawn, Miss Ginny. Thanks, Miss Jeannie. I love you. You're my favorite. Y'all didn't hear that, though. Yeah, I know her name. I keep calling her Trisha, but her name is Tina. Thank you, Miss Trisha. Miss Lori. Miss Denise. Dennis?
Denise.
I don't remember meeting Dennis.
Denise. Miss Denise.
Okay. Oh, you remember her name. I know that. They were arguing all the time. I want to give a big thanks to Mr. David Sank, especially because he's the one who taught the food safety course. Mr. Paul, I remember what you said about the mental checklist and all the forklifting and whatnot. 3 points of contact. I want to thank Miss Rhonda. she here today? I don't see her. No. Okay. Miss Catherine, who I haven't seen yet either. I don't think I'm forgetting. Am I forgetting anything? No. What? Oh, besides that. I want to thank our previous class alumni, Mr. Stanville Brown, especially. I hope in the future I'll be taking his place as a previous alumni.
All yours.
I want to give a big shout out to Miss Sonia Isles, Miss Daniela, Miss Beth Beljudas. What's up? I didn't forget, Jason. A big thanks to Miss Randy, our wonderful CEO. Without her, we wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't have this program. So, while it's true, Miss Randy is our CEO, we actually only. What's up? I didn't forget.
Oh, all right.
I want to thank Miss Maria too. I don't remember what you do, but you're always here, so. Like I was saying, Miss Randy is our CEO, but we only have one supreme leader, Miss
Bella G.
She's no longer the sergeant. She got promoted. She's supreme leader. Supreme leader of Island Harvest, Miss Bella Green.
Commander. Commander.
Am I supposed to introduce someone else?
No, you're
No, you're good. You're done.
Well, there we go. Like I did say, I could be rather personalized, remember? So, I hope you all have a wonderful time here. They got the sandwiches hidden in the back. So. I know a lot of y'all are hungry, so just wait a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Elijah and Ryan, for truly giving us a flavor. Never a dull moment, for sure. At this time, I'm really pleased to invite up legislator Jason Richburg, who is a Suffolk County Legislative District 15, Suffolk County, but also a real great supporter of our program and of our students. And I'm really happy that he's able to join us today.
Good morning. Good morning. I know the comedy show was before me, so I'll try it again. Good morning. Good morning. Actually, I lied. It's the afternoon, so I'm going to try that again. Good afternoon. I'm trying to catch up to you. So today we're here to celebrate 7 individuals who made the decision to invest in themselves and to build a better future. Samir, Louis, Yvonne, Jason, my favorite, Elijah, Brian, Elijah, and Thomas. Each name represents perseverance. Each name represents commitment. Each name represents someone who chose not to quit. Today we recognize their accomplishment and their hard work that brought them to this moment. There's an old poem that reminds us that when the road seems steep and progress feels slow, and when success appears out of reach, there are often moments when we're closest to our breakthrough. That message feels especially appropriate today because every graduate sitting before us has faced obstacles, some seen and some unseen. There were days in which they would have been easier to walk away, stay home, sleep a little bit longer in the bed. There are days the goals seem too distant, too far, too out of reach. There are days when success in this graduation day felt like you'd never get there. But you kept going. You showed up. You pushed through. And today you are here. To our graduates, you have worked, you have earned this moment. You belong in our community. You belong in our workplaces. But more importantly, you belong here. You belong to the success. You belong to the folks who invested in you before and believe that you could be better than you were 9-10 weeks ago. Because right here with us, Samir, Lewis, Kevon, Jason, Elijah, Brian, and Thomas, and to every instructor, every mentor, every family member, every friend, and every supporter who helped get them here. We are proud of you. We believe in you. We love you. We want you to succeed. We need you to succeed. Not because of the money that was invested, not because of the time that was invested, not because of any of the other things that you could think of that is concrete. Because of those things that are not concrete. Because of the faith that we all believe that if we invest in people individually, we can change the world. That it's not about a can of food, it's about a promise of a better tomorrow. It's about a skill that'll point you in a different direction. Because this graduation is not the end of your journey, it's actually just the beginning of your journey. It's proof that you are capable of achieving more than you've ever imagined. And when you first walked through these doors, you kept learning, you kept growing, you kept showing up, you kept believing in yourself, and you kept remembering these words. Because when you walk out of here, it's important for all of us to remember that success is failure turned inside out, a silver tint and a cloud of doubt. You can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So when your heart is hit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. So stick to the fight, because you mustn't quit. Greatness never forgets that lesson. The future belongs to those who refuse to surrender to their dreams. The future belongs to those who continue moving forward when others stop. The future belongs to those who find courage to take one more step when the road gets difficult. Congratulations, gentlemen. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we know that your best days are left ahead of you. May God bless you, may God bless your families, may God bless all those who invested in you. And remember, when you walk out of here, you are never alone. Gentlemen, stand up. Turn around. So, gentlemen, those are the people who believed in you when you didn't even know that you had belief. Those are the people who invested in you when you were just a name on a paper. Those are the people who waited for your name to cross the desk. Now you guys can clap up. Congratulations.
Thank you, Legislator Richburg, for those very motivating thoughts. Really, thank you so much. Now I would like to bring up someone to share his thoughts and experiences. We are so proud of our graduates, and there's the only other people that we are just as proud of as our graduates today is our alumni, people who have graduated before. So I'm happy to bring up Stanville Brown. He graduated our winter 2026 class, and he presently works as a package handler at On Track. So come on up, Stanville.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Stanville Brown.
I am honored to be here today as a graduate of the winter 2026 cohort. When I first got to Allen Harvard, I was looking for opportunity. I found confidence, encouragement, and people who believe in me even when I doubted myself. This program helped me to recognize my strengths and faith in my ability to succeed. To all of the graduates today, you have hard work to get to this moment. You should be proud of yourself and everything you have accomplished. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Your journey is just beginning. The real work starts now. There will be challenges ahead. There will be moments when you feel discouraged or uncertain. Do not let fear hold you back from pursuing your goal. Do not give up when you hit a wall. Instead, go through the problem and learn from it and keep moving forward. Every challenge is a chance to grow stronger. I am incredibly grateful for my time at Allen Harvard, the staff, the instructors, and my fellow classmates. All play a role in helping me reach where I am today. They provide support and guidance and motivate me when I need it the most. Today, I am proud to work on track as a practice handler. One of the most rewarding parts of my journey has been continuing to work alongside two of my former classmates from this program. In fact, I even had an opportunity to help one of them get hired. A community we built at Allen Harvard. As you leave today, remember, success is not doesn't matter how far you go in life, it's how you get there that really matters. You also measure the person you become along the way, the impact you have on others, and support one another. And don't stop believing in yourself. Thank you to Allen Harvard for staying this live and creating opportunity and helping people like me and many others build a brighter future. Congratulations to all the graduates. I wish you all the best and happiness and opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Stanville. He and two of his classmates all work at On Track now. So I cannot pass up the opportunity to invite up Senator Bino to say a few words. I'm so glad that she was able to join us today. So
Good afternoon. Thank you, Maria. Well, it's my privilege, it's my honor to be here this morning. See, I'm a sucker for graduations. I really love graduations because they are the milestone that just illuminates a bright future. And so today, it's my honor to be here with you and to celebrate the accomplishments of the 7 graduates, the 6 that are here today. I want to first start out by thanking Randy and the board of directors for your investing in this program. So when the chair said, you know, we're a food bank, right? That's what we should be doing. We're serving food. But it's visionaries that connect missions and through tentacles create opportunities with sponsors that bring this to fruition, that brings the opportunity, the possibilities of changing and breaking the cycle that we know that we have here on Long Island, the issue of food insecurities. So these gentlemen will worry no more, because we don't have to give you the fish, you know how to fish on your own. And for that, I'm incredibly thankful. And in particular, because I came from a background of vocation. And I worked force development, but I went to BOCES. And it was at BOCES that I learned a skill of computer technology, not the computers of today, but the computers of that time. And it was that vocational skill that allowed me to enter the workforce in banking. And it was from there that I've had an opportunity to have a multitude of different career opportunities. And it's through that, I know it was the springboard, it was the launching pad for me to be where I am today in the New York State Senate. So I believe in these programs. I will always make sure that I invest in programs like this. And so it's my great honor to tell you that I'm going to be working with Long Island Harvest, and we're going to be able to expand the operations, well, the classrooms and the whole experience by investing $300,000. Encourage my colleagues, like my friend Jason Richburg at the Suffolk County Legislature, who shows he doesn't just talk about it, he is about it. He puts his money where his mouth is, and they invest in Long Island Harvest. And we have to make sure that our policies, that our budgets, right, because budgets are part of policy, where you're going to invest your money is where you believe it is important to support your communities. And so for that, I look forward to working with Long Island Harvest into the future. My colleague, Island Harvest. Thank you. So this is the cerebral group. I've learned, because this is not my first graduation, and each class has their own personality. And I found this group to actually be dead on with the description that you put. They are the cerebral group, and they're a collaborative group, which I like. No one stood here alone. Each of the speakers that came up to speak not only had support of those that were standing next to them, but those that were in the audience as a part of their cohort. So may God bless each and every one of you, and may He keep you. And to the families of the graduates, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing those words with us.
And the money.
And the money.
And the money. Don't forget the money.
Okay, we have reached my favorite part of today's program, and that is the awarding of the certificates. So if I could please ask the graduates to stand and make your way, form a line to the left. Leave your programs at your chairs so that your hands are free. Thank you. And if I could please ask Randy, Senator Vino, Legislator Richburg, Don, our board members and all elected officials, Nene, Christina, please form the line to my right. Congratulate our students as they Samir Alvarado. I'd like to acknowledge one of our graduates who is 6 and A, Luis Andreu. And Thomas White. Congratulations, graduates! Great. I'm going to ask you to take your seats again, and we'll close out the Graduates, if I can ask you to please take your seats. We will take pictures, tons of pictures in a moment. Congratulations, everyone. One
Thank
more
you.
time. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
And to all of you graduates, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for trusting in Island Harvest and for putting the last 9 weeks of your lives in our hands.
Last?
The latest.
He's thrown us to the wall.
My cerebral group, I love it. You know that we have all believed in you unconditionally from day one, and we're proud to see you here today. You've graduated from this program, but remember, we never graduate from life. So keep on learning as you go. It really has been a pleasure walking alongside you on this journey. I want to give some really special thanks to our tireless workforce team, Sonia, Bella, Beth, and Daniela.
Oh,
The gang, where's the guys?
yeah.
They still
Our
working.
commitment to this group and to this program goes above and beyond, and I love working with you all every day. So again, on behalf of Island Harvest, thank you for coming. And in the days and months ahead, we invite everyone in this room to continue to work with us to champion policies and programs that advance economic mobility for all Long Islanders. Please join us for a light lunch and refreshments in the back. And graduates, if I can ask you to just do some group pictures now.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Finally did it, man. Finally did it. Yeah.
Oh, Steve?
Okay.
Steve Boots hurt my feet.
Yeah, while we outside. Keep it. We gotta take a picture. Group photo. Group photo. Yeah, this dude, look at this. This dude jumped into my live, right? He started talking mad crazy, bro. He called me fatherless. He said I'm subhuman. I'm gonna use this as the vent against what I'm gonna use this chat to vent why I don't like black. Yeah, bro, I had to delete all that shit.
This is amazing. I'm so glad to have you.
Yeah. Look, the dude was like, dude, they really talking about me. He was so crazy. He was like, oh, we subhuman.
I need one of those pictures. Yeah.
Alright, thought I'd do way past school. It's your boy Whittlefoot. Wrapping it up, you feel me? Successful graduation, you feel me? Check out the certificate though. Feel me? Ooh, your boy. Check me out, check me out, check me out. Check me out, check me out, loud. Look. Lit. Ooh. This dude don't chase out all my fault. Feel me? Did it though, feel me? Another milestone. Alright. So I'll holler at y'all. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, loud.